What is up, guys? Good old-fashioned cola. Back here for some more Animal Crossing City Folk. Right now in Ohio it is February 19th at 7:10 p.m. Let's get this stuff started. I've been thinking a lot about City Folk and the Wii and the DS era lately, so I thought I'd throw it back, bust out the old USB sensor bar, and get mauled by my cats while I'm trying to record, as one of them is fucking with something in the background. Hopefully the mic's not picking that up. It's been a good 4 years since we last visited this version of Ohio. This is Ohio, right? Now I gotta check the map. Yeah, okay, cool. And I don't think anybody cool is in town. Dell is a alligator, I think? He's pretty cool. But I wanted to hop on here and talk about the... Well, first of all, I gotta say, I've got something maybe possibly in the works with City Folk, so I want to, like, get some footage. Also, I'm gonna go to the museum, wherever that's at. I think it's down here. Gotta relearn the layout. So I want to get some footage for that possible project. Not sure if I'm actually gonna go through with it, because it's, like, gonna take up a lot more time than your average everyday Animal Crossing would. But needless to say, I felt like I wanted to switch it up a little bit with the method of recording, or whatever I was recording. You son of a bitch. But the Partner Direct, there hasn't been any leaks yet with the Nintendo Partner Direct, other than, like, it's the usual guy who's always leaking the stuff. I forget his name at the moment, but he's pretty much 100% right. I've never seen him be wrong about anything big. Where the fuck is the fucking museum? That is dead center. Okay. I haven't seen him be wrong about anything yet. And he was teasing something about dolphins. Some people are saying it's Endless Ocean, where it also could be something with GameCube. But either way, it's not like first party, so... I'm more or less just excited to hear about the 1,000-Year Door. I gotta do these man. Good old City Folk. You're not helping your case. I don't know if we have... I feel like I played City Folk on this channel, I think, for about 2 years. Which is, like, fucked up. There was a time when, like, I wasn't just doing the GameCube. Okay, cool. So he will say if they don't have it. I was like, I don't know if we've donated all the fossils. Brady, get out of here. I will be your friend after. The pterodon is complete. Appeared as the days of dinosaurs began to wane. It flew through the air, but it wasn't a bird. Who knew? It was a reptile. Shockingly, its wingspan was as wide as a small airplane. Thanks, Blathers. I'm, like, on the fence about... There's a little Blathers plushie I want to buy, but it's, like, 25 bucks, and I was like, that's a little bit much for a plushie. Blathers is, like... As somebody who's studying information science, bro is my idol. The Aptoskull. We're going to be here a while, so I think I'm just going to do the rest of these off-camera, because I'd like to continue on with City Folk. I feel like I've kind of exhausted the GameCube. So we're going to take a break from it for a little while, so long as City Folk picks up enough traction. I don't know. Usually when I hear people talk about City Folk, they're usually talking shit, so I felt like when I originally did the series, it did pretty well, so we'll see where that takes us. But I think I mentioned it in the last episode. I've been playing a lot of Wind Waker because in the last episode of OG Animal Crossing. We have a special item today. Thanks, Tom. I've been playing a lot of Wind Waker because I needed, like, a comfort game, and this is definitely a comfort game as well. But I fucking rage quit last night. I don't remember Wind Waker being hard as a kid. Like, I beat it pretty easily, but I mean, maybe it's just, like, not playing on an original controller that is a little janky to me. Nah, I'm keeping those. Thanks, boys. But I've been playing on my Steam Deck, so I think it feels a little janky because the platforming's a little difficult. I'm in the Forest Haven. That's it, right? It's the first dungeon with Makar, or you have to go save Makar. Spoilers for a 20-year-old game, which is just fucked. I remember when fucking Wind Waker came out. I was so excited because I played. Which Zelda did I play? I think it was Link's Awakening. Was my first Zelda. No, you know what? I think Wind Waker might have actually been my first. I think I played Link's Awakening after. But definitely, I'd say Wind Waker is probably my favorite Zelda of all time. And I've talked about how I'd like it to go back to that style formula. I don't know. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom, it's like too much. They can keep making those games, but don't forget about classic Zelda. Even if you like just keep like the more linear style for like 2D games. I'd like to see like Oracle remakes in the vein of like the Link's Awakening remake, because that was really good. I remember blasting through that a couple summers ago. I'm gonna keep digging up shit while I talk. I hope the sound is good. I've been toying with it for like a couple. I mean, that's why the timing is off. Like, I think it's 7, almost 7:20. Where in real life it's 7:36. So that's why the time is off a little bit, because I've been pausing and checking and pausing and checking. I'm like very anxious when it comes to the sound, because I don't want it to sound all blown out and shit, or have my voice all drowned out. There's so many series like where I didn't go back. Like I just blasted through like Smash Brothers Brawl, which has aged horribly, and I might delist it. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But you can barely hear me the whole time. Like I made no effort to balance any volume levels between game or like commentary. But I've got a lot of time this week, and I'm hoping to record more stuff, especially since I got NBA League Pass. I don't know if the league fucked up, but they gave out a year for free for like 20 minutes before they pulled the code. Actually, I think it was Wario64 tweeted about it. Let's check out the house. And I'm used to like seeing like all these video games and shit on sale, so like I barely even looked at my phone when I saw Wario's name pop up, and then I was like, it said NBA League Pass, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Are they running a deal on League Pass? And I saw it was completely free, and I was like, oh, you bet. See, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to pick nothing up. And we got some pretty cool shit in here. I always like the furniture in City Folk better, because they've got, well, they had the R-Wing in the GameCube, and they had this shit in the GameCube too. And technically they had this as well. I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass, I guess. Where are we at up here? Oh, this is nothing. A giant music room, I guess, is what I was going for. What the hell was I thinking? And a flamingo? Go on, get out of here. What was I talking about? But I have League Pass for free. We already have that. That's probably why I'm getting rid of it. But there's absolutely no games on until Thursday, I think. Yeah, Brady, you just like absolutely are hovering over me. I know, homeboy. But the last thing I want to talk about is Helldivers 2, which is very random to talk about in an Animal Crossing video, I guess. But if anybody is out there playing that game, it looks amazing. But I feel like it's one of those games where you gotta have friends. Like, you can't just like hop into a lobby with randoms, if you can get into a lobby at all, which is just like the craziest thing I've never seen. Especially like I mean, what is it? A like smaller developer. It's not like full AAA game. I've never seen like servers cap. That's just crazy. But if anybody has actually gotten into a game and has played, let me know your thoughts and feelings, because I am waiting till they expand the servers a little bit. Get out of here, home dog. Man, there's just a lot going on right now. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on Helldivers 2, and let me know your thoughts and feelings on City Folk, and if I should keep going with this or switch over back to New Leaf, maybe possibly even Wild World. I didn't like emulating Wild World because I had to use like a joystick, and it's definitely not made to work with a joystick, so it felt all janky to control. Also, I'd probably just start fresh with that because those videos are rough. They're like before I even started recording the GameCube series. So, anyways, with that, I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola. Thanks for coming back to City Folk with me. Hopefully we can stick around here and finish paying off the house and doing other shit like that. And I will see you guys back here next time.